All right. Why don't we? You need.
Hey, thanks for my smoothie there, Travis. Thanks for asking.
The boss wanted a smoothie.
That was a good one.
Smoothie, I'm sorry.
What?
The boss wanted a smoothie.
That's fresh squeezed.
Did that come from the place that does make the smoothies? Then does it matter if it was a smoothie or not?
I wasn't planning on going there.
He's giving me a hard fucking time.
Yeah,
Holy
wow,
shit!
Travis.
I thought he would go, I'm sorry, I'll go and get you a smoothie. But now you're going to spit in it.
Yeah.
I don't want your smoothie now. No, I don't want a smoothie. That's all. Thank you,
If you
Travis.
want one,
All right.
I
Thanks,
will
Travis.
let you know, Travis.
Wait a minute.
Do you really have to take a break?
You guys, I'll run out while you guys do what you do. Play with the clip.
No,
I got to take a break.
You're like the stand-up expert on the show. So if we're doing Laura Bush stand-up, we need you. What happened?
It's a fucking bagel.
Uh-oh.
This kid is the worst.
Why? Just because I wanted egg whites and got regular eggs?
He is dumber than a box of rocks.
No, he's smart because I asked for egg white omelet.
Ricky, you realize that now you're fucking up the show because we're in the middle of a bit and we have to stop because you can't figure out that Anthony needs a bagel?
Ricky, it's a bagel, right? Toasted, and I said butter on the side, which you have brought. This bagel is drenched in butter. It is a buttered bagel.
Then that's probably what Daniel has then.
Oh,
so,
well then I apologize for screwing up and giving us the wrong bagels.
No, but I did see the other guy. He was making another omelet for somebody else. He probably gave him yours and mine somebody else. So, I mean...
So it can't be Ricky's fault.
This never happens when Travis takes
Travis goes, everything's fine, but in this case, other people are now undermining you, Ricky. Is what's happening, right?
And did the man... When you handed me the fork, he handed it to me with his hands where the mouth part goes.
On the tines.
I'm like, yeah.
You really are dumb. There's just no way around it. Wow,
Ricky, I don't know what it is. Maybe you're just bad luck. Maybe you're a mush. Maybe you're just a mush, where just bad things happen.
Yeah, I do have that luck where just nothing goes right at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have your report on sarcasm later, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my God! Just enjoy your time here, like we keep telling you.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be a good memory for you. I don't even remember what we were talking about because Ricky fucked up another order.
You want this one, Nathaniel? I didn't screw with it.
All right, Nathaniel has handed over his bagel to Anthony.
Great. Good. There
now
it
we've
is.
wasted 20 minutes trying to get the show started.
On our food thing because for
and
some reason, wasn't his fault. For some reason, every time, well, 99% of the time this guy goes out, there's just a problem. I don't know what it is.
My coffee looked like mud.
It was even I never comment on anyone's coffee. Opie opened the top of his coffee.
And I didn't even say anything to him until this whole situation with the bagels and Norton doesn't even have the breakfast he ordered.
No, it's because I'm trying to cut down on the old cholesterol, so I figured I'd go with egg whites like I do every day.
That's also why I don't get them buttered there. They dip the bagels in butter over there at the deli. So I go, give me some butter on the side. That way I could just put a thin little layer on there.
However much you want.
Right. It comes back as a sponge that's soaked up butter.
All right.
Opie takes the lid off his coffee, and even I had a comment. I go, isn't that a little dark? It was just his muck.
He's been getting coffee for us for months, and it's obvious. At Starbucks, they go, you want us to leave room for milk? And usually you say yes, and then you could, put the right amount of milk in. Or if they fill it up too high, what most human beings do is they pour a little out. Instead, he realized, oh, my God, there's no room for milk, so I'll just squeeze as much as I can in there, which was probably like 3 drops of milk.
He's just one of those
He
guys.
is really dumb.
You know who he is? He's Martini from Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, you nailed it. Oh, that's gonna make me laugh all day.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get clips of that. We're gonna have to get clips of that movie now.
These aren't even the same halves of the bagel. One's onion, one's not.
Oh boy, that's gonna freak out Anthony all day.
Doesn't go together.
Dan probably pulled them apart with his hands, and like was. Because you know that had to happen. That didn't happen organically.
I know. I don't care.
All right, let's get back to the show. Now that Ricky.
Can I ask you a question about these stupid girls? How is Tommy Lee still banging hot chicks? Everyone knows he has hepatitis and beat up his wife. I'm not a bad guy. I can't get laid. I can't get laid, but I can't meet a nice girl like that. How does he pick up chicks?
Tara Reid's not a nice girl.
Well, hot.
She's a drunk whore.
She's banging everybody, and her body is not that good anymore. She hasn't been hot since she was 16.
Mm.
But she's still famous and, cute and whatever.
Well, there was a joke there about Tommy Lee because we saw the weird stomach, and we're thinking he's doing damage from the inside out.
Internal damage.
But Ricky had to fuck up the whole bit, so...
His huge schlong is messing up things on the outside of her body.
Yeah, well...
Just making these ripple things.
That was supposed to be a quick throwaway line. Now it doesn't make any sense because you do need a little timing when you do comedy.
Ricky.
All right, you want to do one last celebrity story here?
This could be the worst, driest, burnt onion bagel I've ever had.
Is it bad?
Why don't we just start the show over?
I want Travis.
Yeah, where's Travis today? By the way, to Washington, we love you guys. Everything's great up here. We got to figure out how to keep Travis on board.
Yeah.
He's going to work for free. He's an intern that just wants to hang out and stay around because I think his internship is up in like a week or two. And we need him around. We need go-getters. We need people with brains around here.
He's got a body on him, too.
And he's not asking for much for now.
We can't fill this place up with the likes of, Ricky.
Ricky. Well, Ricky's like, I don't know. Every family needs a dog to look at, and pet every once in a while. There's not much you could really do with the dog if you think about it. You could throw it a ball, it fetches it,
They crap on the rug.
Not if it's trained right.
It's hard. It's very hard to train.
Even once you train it right, it gets nervous one time and just piddles.
Piddles when you're nice to it.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Unfortunately, Ricky is more like a goldfish. Just staring out of the tank at you.
Staring out.
At you.
Got it. What do you want?
Well, let's say hi to our favorite intern, Travis.
Good morning, boys.
You guys aren't interns anymore. You're like, I don't know. We need a new name for Danny and Nathaniel. They're not really interns anymore. I know they're not getting paid, but they're...
Unpaid employees.
Slaves.
Slaves.
Slaves. Very much it.
Which is a little better than being an intern, so...
Thank you, Ricky.
Ricky, you're not going to cry, are you?
No.
You
Yeah,
sure?
he's gonna.
Yeah, you got something going on in your eyes.
You're a little sad.
You're a little sad.
You're watering up a little.
You're welling up a bit. You're feeling a little down today.
Oh yeah.
Every day you come in, you wanna reach that next level maybe. Here, you look in the booth. We're always joking and kidding with the guys who do that. Nathaniel just gave me this smile and thumbs up like I'm one of the guys. Yeah, you see the booth full of guys that there's a camaraderie there, and you seem to feel like a square peg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I had a conversation with Ben. I said, because of you, that we're not going to hire any more interns from whackbag.com.
Yeah, whackbag. This is one of yours.
Is Ricky a whackbagger?
Yeah.
He used to be.
Yeah.
Why not anymore?
Here.
He was instructed. Once you're an intern here, you're not allowed to then post on the message boards because you probably just blab about behind-the-scenes stuff that goes on over here.
I can't wait for all those posts after you leave.
Oh, after you leave.
All the insider info from Ricky.
We'll know who's putting them up, though, because it'll be Opie, O-P-Y. Aha!
One time when I was getting a bagel, and then when the intern was getting a bagel edited by...
All right.
No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. It's whatever happens here stays here, So.
Oh yeah, because there's
It's like Vegas.
just crazy
Like
things happening.
Vegas.
Thank God no one knows about Anthony's cocaine habit before the show. And,
snorting lines off my desk.
and me banging listeners in the back room. Oh, thank God everything's going to stay here, Ricky.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
That's
a
really
bunch
the
of
problem.
We're
bores.
crushing bores at work.
We really are.
Show
And
up
then
with the
at
paper.
11:05 they leave.
I was going to say, don't tell everyone that we leave right away.
Yeah.
And keep it under your hat that I'm the one who breaks wind in here. That's between us.
Oh, good egg you got there.
Sure is.
Nice yellowy yolk.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
I just opened my own chest and rubbed this all over my heart.
No, it's really creepy. And it's funny because I got both of the guys, one on the phone and one in the studio. These are the pictures. Oh, Ed, I'm so glad you like the pictures I gave you. They're still on your desk.
Yeah, I gotta bring them home.
All right. Can we scan? You don't really scan anymore, but can we get some of these pictures up on Foundry today? All right. When we did our press conference for XM Satellite Radio,
yeah,
I was taking a lot of pictures through that whole process that day, and then when we went on the promotional tour, and I got a bunch of pictures. I gave Anthony some copies. And I took a picture from the stage at the Hard Rock Cafe, and it's kind of creepy because you see all the cameramen in the background, like filming for CNN and local TV, and then you got a bunch of paparazzi guys, getting their shots, whatever. And I decided, wow, I didn't really need a picture from the stage, so I took the digital camera from my brother, who was in the front row, and I took a quick shot of the crowd. What's creepy about this shot is there's Travis, looking completely psychotic in the audience. Now, this is before we knew these guys. There's Travis in the audience, not even smiling. And then I just noticed, actually Eric pointed this out to me, there's Ricky. Both were in the audience that day.
Yep, there's Ricky.
And doesn't the Secret Service agent ask Travis for his phone number and he only gives 6 digits? Oh, that's my area code.
Holy crap, I even got a picture of me signing an autograph for you.
Really?
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. Zelig the intern.
Look, he's online.
Yeah.
Dude, you're like one of those super fans we were talking about yesterday. Isn't that weird though to see those guys in the crowd like that?
Yeah.
We got to get that picture up on Foundry and circle their faces.
Travis, what are you doing today?
I'm waking up.
Oh. Why aren't you here?
Because sometimes I have to go to class.
Damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Our
Are
food
you
order.
Your food?
Our food order got all screwed up.
No way.
Yeah, Jimmy's got egg yolk in his omelet.
Oh, that's what he always gets.
No, egg whites I usually
Egg white he gets.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and my bagel came drenched in butter, but it was a different one. It was Nathaniel's bagel, and then I got mine. It's just burnt and nasty. See, not things that are Ricky's fault, but for some reason, these things just happen.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe you could give him some advice.
Maybe I should just come in every day instead of going to class.
Now that's an idea.
That's a great idea.
You know, did I tell you I didn't even graduate high school?
Wreck your college career so Anthony's bagel is perfect every morning.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm done in 2 weeks anyway, so...
Yeah, we're going to try to figure out how to keep you aboard there.
Thank you.
Ricky, you can hang on it also, I guess. All right. Well, Travis, we got to let you go. Got to let you
really
be.
They're telling us we got to get you out of here.
Yeah, we got to get you out of here.
No one has said anything. They're telling us we got to...
They're telling us.
Anthony did a good one yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it with the fart guy?
Yeah. Hello.
We got a bunch of things happening. We got to go right to the phone, actually, Anthony.
All right.
If you're a faithful listener to the show, you understand that we got a lot of great people around us that work for free, and then we got one dummy. Oh, his name's Ricky.
Ricky.
But we love him. We love all our children, even though one's a little special.
He is special, all right.
And it's been an ongoing thing. He just can't get food orders right, and he takes twice as long as Travis.
By food orders, you mean anything, right? He can't get anything right.
I was being nice, I guess. We'll start with the food orders. So Travis, who's that go-getter that we love, we told him to follow Ricky to the Rock and Roll Deli today, and he's on the phone because we're trying to get to the bottom of it, why it takes him so long to get the food orders. So let's say hi to Travis. Travis, what's up?
Hello. I'm outside the Rock and Roll Deli with Ricky.
And what's going on so far?
Well, Ricky actually just left. He's going to get the bananas because we have to get bananas from a different place because these are terrible. So he's going to get the bananas, but I watched Ricky, and now I know why it takes him a little longer.
All right. Why is that, Travis?
Well, first of all, I think maybe I just have more common sense and good memory than he does because he pays for everything separately. He'll pay for your food, then he'll pay for someone else's food, instead of doing it all in one shot.
Oh, and then divvying up the rest of the change for everybody once you get here.
Exactly. Whereas I sit down and I figure out who's getting what, and then I just pay for everything separately, or together, rather.
Right.
He pays for everything.
Holy
What an
Jesus
idiot.
Christ. No wonder it takes so long.
He went up to that register about 10 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because it's a big order every morning. And then what?
And
he gets changed for every order and puts it aside, and then.
Yeah, pretty much. And then he just keeps forgetting. Oh, I need to get the blueberry yogurt for Jim. Let me go get that. Oh, I need to get Steve's Mountain Dews. Let me go get that.
He can't go anymore. He can't touch the food anymore.
No.
There's no reason for him to be going.
Well, here's the problem. Travis's internship is up soon. And I don't get this, man. I've been in radio a long time, and there's a bunch of guys around here that are working for free for us because they just love being around the Opie and Anthony show.
Who wouldn't?
And, I'm talking about Danny and Nathaniel.
Uh-huh.
We finally got Derek a few bucks, nothing much, but we got him aboard. Mm-hmm. And we're trying to figure out how to get Danny and Nathaniel aboard because they're really, really hard workers. They work, 40, 50 hours a week for free. And every once in a while, Anthony and I will give him a little pick-me-up,
Once in a while?
Well, we did it once so far.
I think every once.
We did it once so far, but I don't know. We'll get some more.
I'll buy him some beers if we're out in a bar.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Well, and they get lunch every once in a while and things like that. But they're just go-getters, and they understand they're working for a really, big radio show, and there's going to be some opportunity. So they're just hanging and waiting for their opportunity. Well, Travis wants to be the new, one of these guys as well. He wants to be like a Nathaniel and Danny.
Uh-huh.
And XM Satellite Radio down there in Washington will not let Travis hang out for free.
Why?
I don't know.
They didn't give any reason.
No, he's got to get paid or that's the end of his internship. That doesn't make sense to me because, we obviously have to get Nathaniel and Danny paid first because they've been here longer.
Yeah.
So Travis is kind of like technically that low man on the totem pole. And when I was coming up in the business, I did what these guys are doing. You hang out at a radio station because you love it, and you're hoping that you're going to get an opportunity eventually.
That's what I did. I wasn't getting paid. I just came in because it was fun, and I wanted to get into the biz.
But as long as Travis understands that there's no guarantee that he's going to get a paying job, but he still wants to come in and hang and do the food orders and learn and be part of the show, I don't see where the problem is.
I don't either.
Because now, instead of being in an atmosphere that's really cool that could lead to something for the kid, because he's obviously into communications, his internship's going to end, and then what?
Yeah.
Then what does he get to do? Nothing.
Well, he could.
Exactly.
They got to work out a system down in Washington. It doesn't make sense at all.
He'll come in.
If you got someone like a Travis that is just that motivated, you got to let him hang out for free.
Screw Washington. They're in Washington. Isn't Washington in Washington? I think it is.
Yes.
We're in here in New York, so he can come in. What are they going to do?
But the logic just amazes me. I mean, you're talking about a kid that works his ass off for free, gives us really good work. He's smart.
Oh, he's on the phone. Stop.
Oh, hey, Travis.
Hear this.
And, until we can figure out how to get these guys, some more money or money in general, the kid should be allowed to hang out and continue his internship, even though the semester's over.
Ah, look who's back. It's Ricky.
Oh, he's back already?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm on my way back, I guess.
All right, thank you, Travis.
You're welcome.
Travis was spying on you today, Ricky.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like that. I didn't think it was cool that Travis would spy on you like that. What do you think?
Whatever.
He seems to have found a problem and what might be taking you so long. It's the fact that you pay for everything separately, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, instead, you should what you do, you write down what everybody's getting and then write down what denomination of money they give you, right?
Yeah.
See, and then you go, and then you should pay for it all at once. Just take a big lump of money and go, here. And then you get the change back from that, and then you come back here, and using some mathematics, you can figure out what everybody...
Yeah, and as long as you're close, no one's going to care.
Yeah.
Like if Anthony gives you $20 for a bagel, as long as you give him $15-16 back, he's not going to question it.
If I get like
a penny
$3 back,
yeah, then there's a problem.
Then I'll be wondering, I think Ricky's trying to
just get it
skim
close.
a little.
Just get it close. No one around here cares.
Yeah.
Maybe
that'll
That's
speed
why I just
things
wanted
up.
to like get exact change, just so you guys don't flip or nothing like that.
You are Pedro from Napoleon Dynamite.
Pedro.
What are you thinking right now in that brain of yours? Anything? Nothing, right?
Not really.
Yeah.
Nothing going on.
Back.
There's absolutely nothing. Just white noise.
White noise. Great.
Well, if you have a thought, come on back into the studio, all right? And thanks for the food.
No problem.
Although Jimmy said you should not be able to go for food anymore.
No, you should just get all the change at once, that's all.
Jimmy really doesn't like you.
It's not true.
Yeah.
Jimmy had some bad things to say about you when you weren't here.
Yeah.
Jimmy, why don't you tell him?
Tell him what you called him.
I didn't say anything. It's not true.
It's not true.
I don't believe these little white lies.
Do you want him to get your food?
No.
All right, well, tell him.
He's a good boy. I want him to hang up here. I enjoy his company. I hate when he's gone.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for
Vote for
me.
Pedro. Vote for Pedro.
Vote for me.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
Ricky, you're that guy.
Vote
That
for
is
Pedro.
you.
I get the food, and sometimes I get the change wrong, but I try to do it right. Yeah, Ricky.
And he grows the mustache like Pedro from
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite. All right, Ricky.
I'd say there were more brains in little Precious Doe's head when they found it than there is in Ricky's.
He doesn't even know what that means. Look at him. He's just
You
staring.
didn't see the news yesterday?
Mm-mm.
They found, they identified little Precious Doe, the little girl whose body and then head was found a couple of days later in a plastic bag. They called her Little Precious Doe.
Isn't that 4 years old, that case?
Yeah, it's an old case. And turns out the mom had something to do with it. It's on the news right there.
Yeah, when they find the head in a different place, they tend to suspect foul play.
Yeah. Wasn't a bizarre Barbie funhouse accident or something? Obviously. Yeah.
All right, Ricky.
I'll play.
Ricky's dishing out the food for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, sweetie.
Here it is.
Anthony, how would...
Jimmy's opening up his...
Oh,
it'll
boy.
be good.
This
Is
is
it going to be
always...
right?
Of course it is.
Here
Good
it
boy.
is.
All right.
Ooh, light and fit, Dannon.
Oh, light and fit.
Thank God, because you have Liddy.
Oh, yeah.
She yogurt Liddy.
Hello.
The whole Liddy thing during the replay was really funny. Really funny and stupid at the same
He's
time.
making another one. There it is.
Here comes Liddy.
Another is born.
Oh, boy. Here's Liddy, everybody.
Just don't touch the food under the spoon there, you PR.
Oh, Liddy.
It looks like
You're
Liddy's
incorrigible.
a little more outrageous than Jimmy, I see. All right, and now he's just trying to figure out whose is whose.
Yeah, he's juggling
Who's his
everybody's food. And oh, my God.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Hey, that's a great idea. Someone is suggesting Joe from Brooklyn. We just invite Travis as a guest every day on our show.
Oh, he could be a guest every day. Come in, we'll say hello, and then he just goes and hangs out. Helps people out.
Be
Why
funny to
not?
see it on the calendar inside the office.
Travis.
Thank you, sir.
Anthony, you're calm considering you had a horrendous commute in today?
Yeah. Took me